Ha! I cleaned up my computer today. Oh my goodness, I cleaned my computer today. And, when I reconnected everything, I guess it didn't realize that I had a microphone. Hello everyone, I've been talking to the darkness, the ethereal void, for the past couple minutes, 9 minutes. Well, now we can hear me. Because who doesn't want to hear my delightful, somber voice? Sorry. Wow. We've got a wild ride. We've saved Silph Co. We're gonna go fight the ninja dude and get the poison badge. I don't know. I don't know what the names of these badges are. I know I've got them. They're shiny. Look at them. Look how shiny they are. I skipped the 5th one, apparently. I guess it's just a good sign, right? How are you guys doing tonight? It is an absolute pleasure to have you. How are you doing, Capsule J? How are you doing, Rosie? How are you doing, everyone else in the ethereal void? I hope the ethereal void is quite pleased. That's what I need to call the lurkers. The ethereal void. I am exhausted, as you can tell. This thing is Snorlax is attacking me in a grumpy rage, but man, What a beaut. What a beaut. He is just spreading his taint for us to see. It is an absolute sight to behold. Holy smokes. Snorlax taint. Mwah! Beautiful. I'm going to put you to sleep. It doesn't affect Snorlax. That is the Fruit Loops talking, Capsule J. That is the Fruit Loops talking, I assure you. The Fruit Loops are in full effect this evening. So get ready. I know that is quite a pose. He is just... whoo! He is just having himself a ball, rocking out with his taint out. And you know what? I'm not one to judge. I support it. Don't kill him, please. Yes! That's perfect. Oh, he woke up. Hold on. Can I do hypnosis? Yes! Great ball, go! What? Come on, man. Throw a great ball. Do I have an Ultra Ball? I got a Master Ball. I don't want to use that. Great ball it is. Come on. Stick to the landing. Oh, come on! He's asleep and almost dead. You know what, Snorlax? You know what, Snorlax? Not even gonna. You know what? I don't need this trophy. You may think that your taint is all special. That's why you're showing everybody. I don't need it. I'm done with you, Snorlax. Good day to you. And thus was the end of the Snorlax. He calmed down with a big yawn and returned to the mountains. AKA, I maybe made his head explode and he fell into the water. Which I think is a far more realistic ending for this poor bastard. I'm grumpy. Can you feel the grumps? How grumps are the grumps right now? My grumps are at a grump out of grump. Electricity is my specialty. That's spectacular. I'm proud of you. Your mom is probably proud of you as well, Rocker. I love your Dragon Ball Z haircut. Mega Dragon. Oh, light screen. Protect against special attacks. Okay, I can't. I can't. Can't with that. Boink. Try to get back in there. How is everyone tonight? I hope you're all doing well. I hope you have had a wonderful evening full of fun and frivolity, the likes of which there are no other. I know I have. Frivolity meaning a lot of stress, excessive anxiety, and an irrefutable excitement of things to come. My emotes are almost complete, and I can assure you, ladies and gentlemen, they are an absolute delight. I am so excited to unveil them. Artwork by the Dyad. You may know the person. If you're not, shame, go follow them. They do sprite work. They're a very talented artist. Oh man, I cannot wait. But other than that, things are going just spectacular. Water conducts electricity, so you should zap sea Pokemon. Yes, I know. I'm also going to suck the life out of them, because I can. I'm the fishing guru's brother. I simply love fishing. Do you like to fish? Sure. Grand, I like your style. Take this. Fish. Got a super rod. I can assure you I will not use it. I forgot that Dyad does sprite work. Good idea. Not only does he do sprite work, Capsule J, he does brilliant sprite work. He is a very, very talented person. I can assure you, this looks bandanas. You never know what you could catch. Pokemon's a lot like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna catch. It's the Forrest Gump fisherman. Too bad he has a Magikarp. So I'm just going to cut you. Yeah, I explained to him what I wanted, and just magic emerged from the ether. The man was a Leonardo da Vinci of sprite work, a Michelangelo, a tapestry so robust in color and flavor you can simply breathe the art. I think my levels of hyperbole have also shot through the roof this evening. I catch Magikarp all the time, but they're so weak. No more room for items. Don't need that. It's too important to lose is not too important to lose. Oh my gosh. Great, iron. Calcium. Iron. I'm making Leonardo the beefiest of beefcakes. So yeah, man, we are just 2 days away. Yes, I found a moonstone. 2 days away from Sword and Shield. I'm so excited. The reviews are coming in. They are super great. The internet is in a tizzy. They're furious with the world, as if it has come crashing down apocalyptic style. And yet I can't help but feel... Yes! A Tangela! Embrace the Tangela. Embrace it. It is your Spiritmon. The internet is furious right now, Capsules J. It is in a fervor. Have you heard the latest scandals of Pokemon nature? They're very angry about Pokemon right now in an outrageous way, and I can't help but be very entertained by this silliness. It's very silly. They've attempted to petition the President of the United States to address and ban the sale of Pokemon. So let me break it down. It's a simple concept, right? Pokemon Sword and Shield's coming out, and it will not allow you to carry over all of the Pokemon in existence. Only a little under half of all of the Pokemon that have been made, while also including about 115 new Pokemon specifically for this game. And so people are upset that they can't have all of them. And they explained to them that they're doing something a little different. It would require a lot of resources to do that in a budget that they didn't necessarily have. And they're angry because they've been lied to. They have the money, they have infinite resources. Why would they lie like that? And they're very angry because they want to have all of their Pokemon with them. They also fear, and this is insane, right? They are talking about how they won't have a universal Pokedex. That their Pokedex now is void. And it's very frustrating because that's not true in the slightest. They are releasing a software for your phone called Pokemon Home. And that will allow you to transfer all of your Pokemon from Sun and Moon, Let's Go Pikachu / Let's Go Eevee, and Pokemon Sword and Shield into it. And that is your, and it acts as a Pokedex, but also as a universal trading system. So you can trade with other people via your phone Pokemon that you may need to fill out your decks and things like this. That's coming out fairly soon. They said like December, January-ish. I found Carbos in a cave once. That's great. And so they're still mad. They won't have a complete Pokedex, even though they will. And mad that they can't have all of their Pokemon available in this game. And, you know, I don't know about you, but at no point in my life have I ever been like, I can't play this Pokemon game until I have all of my Pokemon from the previous game. Because I'm going to use all of them or something. It's not the point, it's the principle, or I'm guessing, right? I don't know. I try to grasp these things, and it is far beyond me. And I wonder, just what are these people's problems, right? Yeah, I got a favorite Pokemon. It's not going to be in Sword and Shield. Oh well. It's not like that's the only one that I can have, right? Like, it's not the only one I like. I do not play Pokemon just for that one. It is childish and silly and outrageous that these people get so worked up over something so inconsequential. You know? Oh man, Birdkeeper. This world has a lot of problems. Pokemon is not one of them. And if you think it is, then, like, you got a lot of stuff you gotta deal with. You got a lot of things you gotta deal with. And this is more insane than, you know, more insane than the Star Wars, you know, outrage, even though that's absolutely insane. And, you know, all that stuff. It's just, what's the point of being so upset all the time? Especially on something where there's no one being oppressed. There's no basic human rights being infringed upon. It's simply, they had a budget, and they tried to make the best quality product that they could with the budget that they had. Did they succeed? According to the reviews, yes, they have. We'll find out on Friday. Some people got it early, and have already beaten the game. Roll my eyes. I don't know how you can get... They got the game yesterday, and they've already beaten it. Like, they played it non-stop. Why? My Pokemon look happy even though they lost. That's good. I'm glad, dude. Birdkeeper's got a good spirit. I'm told I'm good for a kid. 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 I'm told I've been good for a kid. I'm told I'm 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 good for a kid. I want to become a good trainer. I'll train hard. I'm told I'm good for a kid. North to Silence Bridge. Do you want to Pokemon with me? I'm told I'm good for a kid. 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 There was a time in my life I was told something. My father told me this long ago. He sat me down beside him, cracked open a beer, handed it to me, and said, "Son, you're good for a kid." I don't know anything about Pokemon. I just like cool ones. Really? Well, your badges are too cool. I'm told I'm good for a kid. There's no comma there. It's not, I'm told I was good. I'm good for a kid. Multibear. Hello, it's Victor. How are you doing? Hi, Victor. It's a pleasure to have you. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. No, I'm not playing on the Nintendo 64. I'm playing on the wonderful world of the knockoff generic EVR 9000 in my virtual bedroom. Welcome. It's all themed in Pokemon Carb to celebrate Pokemon Red. Why not, right? Glow-in-the-dark Pokemon stickers. This is EMU VR. It's a software that uses RetroArch as its emulator in a virtual space. Could have a multi-TV setup, full light gun support, wackadoo things, fully customizable labels. Look at all this jazz. That's a wonderful SNES there. Oh my gosh, there's a PlayStation 2? What? It does everything from Wii and back, excluding the Xbox One. Even crazier. Look at this. I'm glad you love how nice and thick my beard is. I like it too. I think it's nice and thick too. Replicates the RGB grill patterns on a TV, and it does so realistically. We're playing Pokemon though. We got 5 out of the 8 badges. Having such a grand old time. Hey, thank you for following Malta-Bear. Appreciate it immensely. What website did I use? For what? What website did I use for what? Oh, I see what you're talking about. So MUVR. So emuvr.com. I think .com, .net, .org. You can Google it. It's a software that you get. When I said you can Google it, I turned on my phone. What am I doing? I don't even know. I'm still asleep. Yeah. And so it's a software that's in beta right now. You can download it through the website. You have to kind of apply for it, but it's gettable. And the room is fully oh, yeah, by the way, ask questions away. I love questions. Questions are my jam. But I fully customized this myself, the walls, floor, ceiling, all the posters and all that stuff, as well as all the different labels on it. I give everything custom labels. Certain things like the systems I can't customize. They do that on their end, which is just stuff that are feature lists that they're adding as they progress with the stuff. Yes, I have. Hey, Mario rooms are awesome. My cute Pokemon wish to make your acquaintance. These people are creepy. These trainers are creepy. That's funny. I'm happily married, my friend. Nice. Good games. Sand attack. Come on. You feel it. It's not complicated. Boop. Why are you asking these strange questions, Malta-Bear? I feel like I'm being punked right now. Okay. Fascinating. Any other questions? Oh, I totally won, says this lady. fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Capsule J, you still here? What about you, Malta? Where'd you go? I thought you had questions. I would love to answer more questions. I got my pee-pee up. Oh, no problem. Oh, it's good to know you're still here. I highly recommend reading the chat. The wind's blowing my way. Oh man. Oh man. That's all I gotta say. Oh man. We got some interesting people this morning. It's been already off to a very fascinating start to our Pokemon journeys. Let me tell you. Fighting Pidgeys for days. On the never-ending struggle to just get to my location, for the love of goodness. Answered questions about feeling pregnant bellies. What in the world is happening today? Let me tell you. Did he just mirror my attack with the... Spearows be weird. Yeah, old Multibear there is an interesting character. Old Victor. I feel like we haven't seen the last of him. I'm beat. I guess I'll fly home. What are you looking at? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, dude, look at the biker. That's a beautiful biker. I'm gonna pose that question to you, Capsule J. You ever felt a baby kick in a pregnant belly? I swear. I swear. By the moon and the stars in your eyes. I'll be there, and I swear. Dang, stripped gears. Get lost. I'm trying to get lost. It's not hard though, I'm finding. It's not hard at all to get lost. My bird Pokemon should be ready for battle. Should be. Should be. I'm already excessively uncomfortable. We're off to a great start with my excessive discomfort. Oh. just want to get my badge, man. That's all. I want to get my badge. So let's see. I have... Okay. Yeah, because I have tonight, tomorrow night, potentially Friday night, Sunday night, to finish the job. I think I can do it. I think I can do it in that time. I should be able to, with the rate I'm getting badges and stuff like that. And I think that this will be the quicker. It's gonna go downhill because what we got, the poison badge, the poison one, and then fire, and I've got psychic, which is good against poison, and I've got water, which is great against fire, and then my lightning and my grass, which will help in the swim there. So I think things will move a lot quicker. They need to learn better moves. Okay, that's great. Ooh. Have you taught your bird Pokemon how to fly? Why is all the bird... I tell you. Tomorrow is a beautiful day. It's going to be a beautiful day. Tomorrow we've got flu shots, playing in the snow, cleaning, more Pokemon. An endless cavalcade of Pokemon. I wonder if when Sword and Shield comes that I will be sick of Pokemon at that point. Will I? Who knows? Is Doduo considered flying? Why? They don't have wings! And thank you for lurking, by the way, Capsule J. I appreciate it immensely. Shut down in flames. Bird Pokemon are my true love. Let's switch. TMs are on sale in Celadon, but only a few people have HMs. That'd be me. Ooh, snap. No, you do not need to learn Tail Whip at level 37. We had to learn in Tail Whip, yes. Aw, bummer. Teach Pokemon moves of the same element type for more power. Oh man, there's a lot going on here. I'm not into it, but okay, let's go. I'm not into it, but okay, let's go. I'm not into it. But okay. Let's go. I'm not into it. But okay, let's go. I am genuinely concerned. genuinely concerned right now for all of these poor Pokemon trainers, right? If anybody has any, like the journey, the obstacles ahead are not fraught with the danger of a loss of Pokemon, but the loss of one's innocence. Winning, losing, it doesn't matter in the long run. Okay, that's great. It's a great outlook. I like it. But man, I just want to get... I just want to get to this town, and then I'll fight these guys again. I just want to... Route 15 west of Fuchsia City. Let's just get to Fuchsia. And we'll come back and fight everything. Because apparently there's a lot to fight. Little did I know. I did not realize there was so much. Hi, remember me? I'm Professor Oak's aide. If you caught 50 kinds of Pokemon, I'm supposed to give you an EXP all. No, I have not. Oh, I see. When you get 50, come back. I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine. Take me to town, please. Is this town? Yes, thank you. Safari Zone has a zoo in front of the entrance. Out back is a safari game for catching Pokemon. That was also something that I found was very, very disappointing in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. No Safari Zone. They didn't have it. Come on. They didn't have a Safari Zone. I was very surprised. So there's the gym. Can I just go in? I can. Okay. That's great. We might tackle that gym right away. Sarazone's warden is old, but still active. All his teeth are false, though. Bill files his own Pokemon data on his PC. Did he show you? You met Bill? He's my grandson. He always liked collecting things, even as a child. There's a narrow trail west of Viridian City. It goes to Pokemon League HQ. The HQ governs all trainers. If you're studying Pokemon, visit the Safari Zone. Alright, man. Have a good night. On my road to becoming a master. I appreciate it. Thank you, Capsule J. You can't win with just one strong Pokemon. It's tough, but you have to raise them evenly. And make sure to get a question or the answer from Maltabear on the feeling of a baby poking through a belly. It's a very important question. It's one that needs to be answered, apparently. If you come across a pregnant belly, make sure to know what it feels like to touch one. Flute don't need. Card key don't need. TM09 don't need. Max accuracy don't need. Full heal don't need. Do not need the Master Ball right now. Don't need the Super Rod, sorry. Don't need the Item Finder, sorry. Don't need the Master Ball right now, sorry. Don't need TM46, sorry. Okay. I'm gonna seriously fill up my box too. Have to warm up before my swim. Okay. So I'm gonna get in swim soon. Looks like. Yeah, we need to send in Chong. He needs to level up. Oh, warmed up. Thanks, kid. I'm ready for a swim. Okay, that's great. Wait, you'll have a heart attack. Why will I have a heart attack? Is there something I don't know? Son of Goldine. Guess I could just use it, considering, right? Ooh, that's chilly. Watch out for Tentacool. Okay. Just get my... Let's see, hold on. Let's just see how we're gonna do. Let's go in. Balls blazing. Just want to see how this is gonna shape up. Yo, champ in making! Fuchsia Gym is riddled with invisible walls. Koga might appear close, but he's blocked off. You have to find gaps in the wall to reach him. Strength isn't the key for Pokemon. It's strategy. I'll show you how strategy can beat brute strength. Let's see. The Juggler. Jeez. Jeez. Look. That's fine. Oh, boom, 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 boom. So you mix brawn with brains? Good strategy. There he is. Yeah, you can see the invisible walls quite clearly. Let's see. Let's see you beat my special techniques. So, like, I thought this was not... I'm confused. Why all got drowsies up in here? Like... And psychic types. What is this? like poison and sleep techniques as they linger after battle. I wanted to become a ninja, so I joined this gym. Is that just how it's gonna be? Just drowsies, man. What's with the drowsies? What? Stay asleep, dude. You literally woke up immediately after being put to sleep? Go, Sam. Drip back for days, man. Look at this. Nothing. I'm done for. We'll keep on training under Koga, my ninja master. I also studied the way of the ninja with Master Koga. Ninja have a long history of using animals. It's true. Whip. Tamer. Woo! Still much to learn. It's true you do. Stop right there! Our invisible walls have you frustrated? Not really. I can see quite clearly where they are. Drop my balls. Well, congratulations, you now become a man. Where there is light, there is shadow. Light and shadow, which do you choose? Cryptic. Alright, I need to go heal. Let's heal. And we'll come back and tackle. Should be really quick. And then we gotta do the safari thing to get Silph. I also know where to get Fly, too, because I don't remember where Fly is. If anybody can inform me on where Fly is, I would love to hear. Boom, 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 boom. A mere child like you dares to challenge me? I'll show your true terror as a ninja master. Poison and sleep techniques. Okay, dude. That was easy. Easy. Holy smokes. Okay, I gotta find out where to get Fly. Defense your Pokemon increases. That's your Silph. Okay. So I go back to Celadon City to get Fly, it looks like. Toxic. It's continuing over 400 years old. Think about toxic Pokemon suffer more and more as battle progresses. It will surely terrorize foes. Thanks, dude. Okay. I feel like we're gonna make lots of progress. We're gonna be moving really fast. I mean, if I've been doing this now for like an hour, And getting a badge already. That says a lot. Bum bum ba dum bum. Oops, no. I'm the fishing guru's older brother. I simply love fishing. Do you like to fish? Yes, I do. Good rod. That's silly. What are some puzzles? Yes. Oh, sorry. No. Where's Sarah? I said I'd meet her here. That item ball in there is really a Pokemon. Alright, that's cool. Hi there, welcome to the stream, by the way. I'm Pokesmeet Factory. I see you hiding out there. Playing Pokemon Red. Never played I owned over half of the Pokemon games. And I've only beaten 3 recently. So I thought, why not play Red? Sword and Shield's coming out in a couple days. Want to kind of get through this and experience it. See how it goes. Something I wanted to do. How are you doing this evening? I hope you're doing well. Don't be afraid to chime in and chat. I don't bite, I promise. The parrot Pokemon. XP depends on Pokemon battle. You have a Safari Zone flag? What about cards or calendars? No. So. Nugget. Buy a couple Ultra Balls? Why not? Warzone's an easier than different kind of Pokemon. Use Safari Balls to catch them. When you run out of time or Safari Balls, it's game over for you. Go open an unused Pokemon box so there's room for new Pokemon. Catching Pokemon to take home as gifts. Where did my boyfriend Eric go? Hey, how's it going, Dogtown? How are you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Ada Nidorino, that's for sure. Genghis Khan, I could do. Need to get up there. I think that's where his teeth are. Never gotten Safari Zone down. I don't understand it. I can't catch anything with this. I have no clue. I should look up a guide or something, but it escapes me. Rest house. Come on, talk to me, dude. How many did you catch? I'm bushed from work. Got a Chansey. It makes this all worthwhile. Whew! I'm tired with all the fun. I'm having so much fun in the Safari Zone. Oh. So much fun, man. Oh. Too much fun. I mean, the fun is endless. Win an HM for finding the secret house. Already got Paris, don't need that. Don't need a Paris. 40. Need to find us that secret house. Rest house. My Eevee evolved into Flareon, but a Frenzy Bee turned into a Vaporeon. I wonder why. You'll win a prize away. You can keep any item you find on the ground here, but you'll run out of time if you try for all of them at once. Ugh. Of course it did. chest. Of course. Of course. Of course it is. Come on, man. Secret house is still ahead, okay. So we can find it. Found the gold teeth. Quest notice, please find the Safari Warden's gold teeth. They're around here somewhere. Okay. Well, I found them, so. Ah, finally! First person to reach the secret house. I was getting worried that no one would win our campaign prize. Congratulations, you won! Silph, yes. Disposable. Can use it over and over again. Awesome. Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. I see some people are new around town. Hi, I'm Bogus Meat Factory. I play a bunch of weird random games. It's a pleasure to have you here. I usually play any retro stuff, DOSBox related stuff, all through a thing called EMU-VR, EMU-VR. It's a virtual room that you can fully decorate and design as you like. It has multiple TV setups that you can do, running multiple emulators all at once. Full light gun support. Runs RetroArch, the emulator, so it runs everything that's Wii and back, excluding the original Xbox right now. And they're working on some of the kinks for the PlayStation 2. You can, it has like custom models for things like PlayStation and Super Nintendo. They're working on getting everything going. Custom labels, you make your posters for everything. It has a little background here. Typically it's for VR, but I use it as my emulation box because I think it's kind of cool. I love games inside of games, so it's something that's very attractive to me. Very attractive. And also what's really cool is that this game actually realistically simulates the RGB grill patterns in TVs. Realistically, too. It's kind of not a great example on the Game Boy because it's only, you know, gray, white, and black. So, but, yeah, and it does. It's really cool. I love it to death. Don't be shy. I do not bite. Come in, chime in. You guys excited for Sword and Shield? Not excited? Angry about it? Let me know. Talk. Don't be afraid. I promise I do not bite. Promise. I'm just going through this because I've owned a lot of Pokemon games in my life, and I've only beaten 3 recently, within the last year. So I wanted to get some more in my belt. Want to eventually complete the whole series, but start with Pokemon Red before Sword and Shield comes out, get kind of warmed up. And I want to stream a whole bunch of stuff. Shenmue 3 is coming out very soon. I'm super excited to play that game. And I'm gonna go through a lot of old PC games. That's kind of where my bread and butter is for the most part. I grew up on a lot of old PC games, so DOSBox is super important. I think that's gonna be a really fun time. Show that stuff off. But yeah. Hi. What else here? Let's see. In bait will make Pokemon easier to catch. Calcium Rocks Pokemon might make them run, but they'll be easier to catch. I hiked a lot, but I didn't see any Pokemon I wanted. Okay. Ding dong, time's up. That's fine, I got the gold teeth, I got the HM. That's all I really wanted. Already beaten the gym. Want to learn strength. Slowpoke is very knowledgeable about Pokemon. He even has some fossils of rare extinct value. We nicknamed the warden Slowpoke. He and Slowpoke both look vacant. Slowpoke came in, but I couldn't understand him. I think he's got a speech problem. Oh, Slowpoke. Let's get him his teeth back. Thanks, kid. No one could understand a word that I said. Couldn't work that way. Let me give you something for your trouble. Teach your strength. Yeah, you got it. Come on. Alright, let's see. Protein. Hey, J-Rod! Hello, purveyor of manufactured false meats. Hello, J-Rod. How are you this evening, good sir? It's a pleasure to have you. It has been a very strange evening, let me tell you. Holy smokes. We've gotten some weirdos. I'm glad I have you to ground me from this madness, this absolute madness. We've had a bevy, an absolute bevy. Better than bad, I will take, wholeheartedly. I have a question for you. This was posed by one of our wonderful viewers, Maltabear1989, also known as Victor. Have you ever felt a baby kick in a pregnant belly? I mean, it's an honest question. Okay. Holy smokes. I always check every grassy area for new Pokemon. Yes? And then the follow-up question there was, whose belly did you feel? Was it your mother's? This is what I have. This is what I've had today. It's been an interesting evening. You know you've made it when somebody comes in to ask you about pregnant bellies. They wanted to ask because they were an only child, as you can tell by this chat log, if you can see it still. You're reading the stuff. Bandanas. Absolutely bandanas. What in the world did I get myself into? Hey, they followed. I don't know if they're still following, but, you know. Man. J-Rod, The emotes are almost done being designed, and they are great. Holy smokes, are they spectacular. I am so excited. Ooh, eradicate. I gotta find out where's Fly. Do you know where Fly is? I need Fly. I can fly, but I don't have Fly. I'm a little reckless. This is my turf. Get out of here. Dude, I go where I please, okay? Dude. All these bird keepers, they're all uppity. In the end, how I dismantled that person's strangeness was just that I gave them a knowing glance through the webcam. Just this. Come on, man. I understand you're trying to make me uncomfortable, but seriously? I think they were trying to make a comment about my virginity. I think that's what they were trying to say. Like, have you ever felt a pregnant belly? Like, have you ever gotten anybody pregnant? Well, the answer is yes. Twice. I think that's what they were trying to say. They were trying to kind of, you know, elude. I'm a 36-year-old man playing Pokemon, for God's sakes. You do the math. Kuruku! How do you like my bird call? I, by the way, am beyond exhausted. It's been a crazy-ass day. It's been a crazy-ass week. I am... Oh, a Dodrio. Oh, look at the Dodrio. Why doesn't the Dodrio look like that still? That's an awesome look. It's got the plumage in the back, man. That's a good sprite. Well, they're no longer in chat. Exactly. Just you and me now, J-Rod. Had to bug you. I also collect sea Pokemon on weekends. Hey man, whatever floats your boat. Yeah, I gotta find Fly. I don't know where it is in this game. I no clue. And I need to find that. So, and I've got Surf. So that's a positive. I'm looking for Slowbro. Want to trade one for Licky Tongue? Oh, that's fine. I'm good. I don't want a Licky Tongue. That's a weird Pokemon. Alright. Bikes. Oh. Oh. Going uphill. Okay, switch. Just me, J-Ron, and Rosie, and you, of course, unless you're not really here. So, like, I mean, let's get all freshman philosophy major here in college. How can I prove that any of us are really here? You know? Like... I used to work at Blockbuster. I'm a Fig Newton of your imagination. I used to work at Blockbuster way back when Blockbuster existed in my youth in a college town. Jara's here, but not watching. Hello, though. I'm always in chat. I know you are always in chat. You're diligent. I appreciate that. J-Rod, you missed some wild characters. J-Rod, if you, J-Rod, have you ever felt a pregnant belly? It's an important question. Very important question. Just one more channel, my IRC client. Someone in chat came in to ask me that. No. This makes my day. Love you, J-Ra. Heart's back. Man, Freddy is a beast. He's plowing through the stuff. But no, yeah, dude, I am stoked because we got a couple days away from Pokemon Sword and Shield. A couple days away from Shenmue. So much work has been going on my end and stuff, like just taking care of the kids. My wife's out of town, so I've been, you know, having to focus on that stuff. So that's a lot of work. And it's been exhausting. And like not getting good sleep. It sucks, you know, when your significant other's gone. Are you satisfied? I am. Oh, I am. Do 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 do. Nice bike. How's it handle? I gotta make my way to Celadon City, I think is where Fly is, according to my research. We'll see. I'm gonna bust out Surf. I'm so close to a Blastoise, I think. Ah, Surf. Classic. I think that does it. I think he turns the Blastoise to 36. Maybe, I don't know. But no, sorry. I used to work in Blockbuster as a kid. And, like, in the membership thing, you have to have a credit card and a valid driver's license or state ID. And this kid, I was in a college town, and yes, Blastoise. And this kid was just throwing out like, this is against the law that you do this. And I'm like, oh, we need to have proof of your legal residence in the United States to sign a contract, you know? And they're like, well, you can't prove anything. You can't prove that I'm here. I can't prove that you're here. How can you prove that anybody exists? Huh? It's all a construct, right? Or a perception. So it doesn't have any meaning. If I sign something, you don't have proof that it was me that signed that, so it doesn't mean anything. And like giving me a hard time, and I was like, dude, you're a philosophy major, aren't you? And he's like, so what if I am? And it's like, yeah, okay, well, you can't rent movies then. People give me such a hard time. Working at a video rental place was an absolute delight, but also an absolute nightmare. So notice, watch out for discarded items. Okay. It was an absolute delight, but an absolute nightmare. So, like, the people that I ended up, like, the regulars were awesome people. They were crazy people. Some of them were. Like a dude who had just giant talons. He never cut his nails, but he filed them to a fine point. And he had just this thin, wispy beard. And he was very soft-spoken, and he was very much like this. Oh, I don't know. I think that it's quite fascinating, yes. And it was just a strange person. I loved him to death, super nice. But he was a strange man. And I had this guy. The first thing he ever said to me, I did when I first worked at this store, before it became like, I was an assistant store manager at the time, a long time ago. And the first thing he said to me, he saw me, and he goes, just want to let you know, like, I just got out of prison. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And he's like, you want to know what for? And I was like, sure, why not? And he's like, for molesting children. He didn't really. He was, there's no money in fighting kids. Sorry. He was the strangest guy. His name was Frank. And cue ball. Whoa. Look at the cod piece on cue ball. And again with the whips. What's with the whips? Why y'all whipping things and wearing cod pieces? Wow. That is shocking. Anyways, this guy, Frank, he was an absolute delight. He was a professor. They're very masochistic. Or sadist. They're a sadist. They got the whip. They're a sadist. It was this guy, Frank. Yeah, he was weird. He was a college professor. A brilliant man, but an absolute lunatic. And, like, he loved me to death. So when he would see me, he would do things like tackle me. He did once give me like $400. He is a strange man. He gave me $400, no strings attached. He was a strange man. I think he gave it to me just because I put up with him. Good stuff is lying around on Cycling Road. Alright, that's cool, dude. What do you want, kiddo? Yeah, he was a really interesting person. Cue ball and your cod piece, man. It makes me uncomfortable. I'm very uncomfortable by the cod piece. And, what else did I have? So, like, there was that stuff. Those were the good people, right? Those are the things that made your day very interesting. And then you had the terrible people. The ones that, there's a guy who once almost beat me to an inch of my life in front of his children over $11 in late fees. If I would have made one step towards this man, so, like, he refused to pay it. And I was like, look, dude, like, you gotta pay it at some point, you know? And he's like, no, I don't know you blank. And I was like, okay, that's fine, you know? And so he was like, come here. I was like, all right. And I, like, took a step towards, like, closer. Like, okay. It's like, closer. Okay. It's like, one more step, boy. And I'm like, really? Okay, I know what you're doing then. You think that if I'm going to step one more step in front of you, you're going to beat me and say that I was threatening you. And he's like, oh, so you're not as dumb as you look. And I was like, you're in front of your wife and kids right now, and a whole lot of people as well as some cameras. Like, this dude was so angry, and he went and called corporate and talked about how I was a violent person and going to attack him, and I can belly bump you out of here. And it was insane. It was insane. This dude was nuts. And in front of his wife, like, his kids were super young, and I was just shocked. I was shocked. Didn't get beat up, thankfully. But man, it scared the crap out of me. I need to get my Firo out here and get him some action. And level him up a little bit. Yeah, insane people Facebook. Legitimately, man. I'm telling you, retail was a strange beast. It was absolutely... I worked retail most of my life, right? Here and there. You know, and put my wife through college with it because I worked in, like, management and stuff. And just the stuff you saw. Like, we have a 24-hour, like, superstore here called Meijer. I used to work at one of those places. And if you ever work at a Meijer after 10 p.m., things get weird. The weirdos come out. You know, people getting frisky by the TVs, and it's nuts. Forget it. Who needs your stupid bike? You know Meijer. Yeah, exactly. Man, I love Meijer. It's the best. I got this thing called Shop and Scan. It's the only time I shop. Oh, you're one of those people, J-Rod. Okay, see, now I understand. After 10 p.m. is weird. But no, do you shop at Meijer? Do you know about Shop and Scan? I gotta tell you about the glories of Shop and Scan, my friend. It is so cool. What you do is you get like the little app for this store, and I know you can tell I'm a married man with children when this excites me. And so like you get the app, right? You make your little shopping list, whatever, and you hit Shop and Scan. You go around the store, and you just scan the barcode, put it in a bag in your cart, and then when you're all done shopping, there's a QR code in the self-checkout. Scan it. The guy comes over, scans 4 things on your cart to make sure that you actually are not stealing anything. Then you pay and leave, and that's it. Like, what? I literally cut my shopping time in half because of that. It's crazy. I hate losing. Get away from me! Shit, literally, oh, because low amount of people and shelves are usually stocked. This is true. Early in the morning if you're buying produce, late at night if you're buying anything else. That's the way it is. Okay. I tend to go like 9 a.m., you know, on a weekday. Bad, bad, bad. I like my Pokemon ferocious. They tear up enemies. Well, dude, they didn't. Hey, you just bumped me. Did I just bump you? I'm pretty sure I didn't bump you. I'm pretty sure you bumped me, but you know what? Let's not mince words. Sludge! There we go, Sam's leveling up pretty good. Because we've only got 2 more gyms to go. 2 more gyms to go, it's crazy. What do you want? I don't want anything, dude. I'm just trying to ride my bike in peace, man. It's like those kids at the playground. It's weird, right? Like, I'm a parent with, you know, a 4-year-old and an almost 2-year-old. You go to a playground, right? There's a bunch of other kids that are around that age. And then you got, like, 18-year-olds running around on the playground equipment. And you're just like, what are you doing? Seriously, what are you doing? I'm not mad or anything like, hey, you need to leave, but like, don't you have something else to do? Is this hang out at the playground equipment with a bunch of little kids? I've got no excuse. I mean, I have an excuse. I have kids. Dude, 41 is so beef. The beef. Where's the beef? Freddy is the beef. Stereotypes are hard to fight. It's true. I don't mind in the end because they actually aren't like hurting any kids, I guess. Sometimes they are. Oh, sometimes they are. We're going riding together. I'm going for a ride with my girlfriend. But like for the most part, people are fine. I don't mind, it's just weird. Alright. Did I put the poke food away? Yeah, I did. You gotta be kidding me. There's no computers in here, are there? No! Why did I do that? Can I go around him? I cannot go around him. Crap. We have to go back, Kate. We have to go back. Get ourselves a poke food, because I think Fly is right up there. I think Fly is right up there. Once I get Fly, then we start swimming. Once we start swimming, and we get more badges. I'm not gonna go like 100% here. I'm not gonna like, you know, get the legendaries and stuff like that. I think I'm just gonna get the badges. Go on to Heroes Road, or whatever, Victory Road, and then and beat the elite. Sounds easy, right? I don't even know what their levels are. But I have a good enough team, I think, that can handle the majority of what they're going to throw at me. I also got a whole bunch of rare candies, and, you know, up the wazoo. Don't make me mad. Oh, it's okay, sorry, dude. It's not my intention to make you mad. Cue ball. Sending out the Mankey. Oh, my Mankeys. Mankeys left and right. It's a quiet night tonight. Which is not too bad, because, man, my voice is shot with this cold. The cold, dry air. I really sound like a 5-million-year-old man. Talking about the joys of shopping. Complaining about my throat. Complaining about the kids at the playground. I'm having an existential crisis right now. Someone please give me back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, Mom's spaghetti. What just happened? What just happened? Seriously. Just buy a cod piece and a whip. I think I've turned into my parents. I'm an old man. I'm going the wrong way. You will fit right in with the cue ball codpiece. I know, right? Look at this hair. Look at this. I need a haircut, but also just look at all this baldness. There's nothing left. It's a sparse field of flesh and sinew, left vacant of hair. A sad state of reality of unknown proportions. What is real? I don't even know. I killed a Snorlax earlier today. I'm gonna kill another one. I don't need no stinking Snorlax. Deposit. Let's get rid of the good rod. Don't need that. Let's get rid of HMO3. Don't need that anymore. HMO4. As you can see, J-Rod, my level of self-care is astronomically high. Look at this wonderfully unkempt beard, disheveled hair, balding nature. I'm a veritable wasteland of emotion and self-respect. But as is with all things, an absolute joy to be around. Oh my god. I'm bald and bearded. How does, you know, it's weird, and I haven't looked at bald people. I haven't looked at anything in my life, right? I don't even look at myself in the mirror, as you can clearly tell. And I'm like, I have to go bald, right? I have to. How does one do a bald and a beard? Like, you got sideburns. Do you just get rid of those? Like, what do you do with sideburns? I don't know. I've never looked at another human being in my entire life, so I have no clue or sense of reference. So for me, we're all just... Nope, you just leave the sideburns? Just keep them. But I have, like, thick, dark hair. So, like, It looks cool, does it? I don't even know. I feel like I'm going into some weird kink. I'm like, I need you to be my mama-san and teach me the ways. Teach me, J-Rod, teach me what it means to be a bald man. I must embrace the bald. I once did bald with I don't know what this is called, just this area here. I was told I looked too threatening. That I looked terrifying. I found that very entertaining. Dude, Vernon T! What is up is that you are in this house and we're looking at personal grooming care for this gigantic mess of a human being. Because honestly, I think that I need actual help. My level of self-care is non-existent. Look at this. You see this? It's unkempt and scraggly and strange. Do you see this? There's nothing there, but there's a whole lot here, and it's just hanging out. It's just hanging out. What do I do? I need to have, you know, I've never looked at another human being in my life, not let alone myself. See, Vernon T, you know what's up. You know what's up. There are far more important things like playing Pokemon than taking care of myself. Come on! But Vernon, it is good to have you here. I have to ask you this question, and it's an important question that all people who come into this chat today must be asked. Alright, are you ready for this question? I need confirmation before I start, because once we go down this journey, we will not be coming back. We will not be the same people that we were before. Are you ready for this question? It's very important. Ready, alright. Have you ever felt a baby kick on a pregnant belly? Yes. Whose belly was it? Was it your mom's? This question was asked of me by someone in chat. His name was Victor. It was very, very awkward. It was very awkward. Man, it was awkward. It was extremely awkward. Yeah, what do you say to that, right? So my response is simply yes. No, it was my wife's. Any other questions? Because, like, I have lots of questions for you. They also complimented my beard and how it was very bushy and thick or something. I've been putting off reading some in-game lore in Death Stranding, so I'm going to do that now while I watch you. By all means, enjoy the lore. I have heard that there is some strange takes by Hideo Kojima that are not necessarily the most PC. I'm very curious. Maybe the chat member was a new big... No. They told me that they wanted to ask that question because they were an only child and they have never experienced the feeling of touching a pregnant belly and feeling the kick of a child. Apparently they were born in 1989. According to their username. But they asked it when I was playing the Nintendo 64. They asked, they immediately told me the real first name. And, said they had lots of questions about pregnant bellies. Twitch seems like the perfect place to ask that question. You know what? Now, you guys have not been privy yet. This beautiful specimen right here. There's Snorlax presenting himself to show us his taint. I don't know about you guys, but I am incredibly uncomfortable with this proposition. I have no interest. He's staring right at it. Like, can't help it. But, like, I, for one, personally, no interest in seeing a Snorlax taint. His feet look like a cherry Danish. He's spreading out and showing us his stuff. Nothing which I have any interest in. Like, no thank you, Mr. Snorlax. I'm going to make you faint now, because I feel very uncomfortable. I feel somewhat violated, in all honesty. It's not appropriate. I've got to get Fly. How'd you get in? Good effort. Okay, thank you. Once I get Fly, I wanna fly away. Yeah, yeah, with you. Please don't tell anyone I'm here. I'll make it up to you with this. It'll take you back to any town. Put it to good use. Okay, cool. Item. We are going to start our Great Sea Expedition. Sam is going to get super beefy now. Sam, you're going to be the beefiest of beefy. You're a peck. We have a drill peck. And Fly now. We're good. So yeah, man. It's been an interesting day. That's all I gotta say. It's been interesting. Okay, Fuchsia City. Okay, going to Fuchsia City and going for a swim. We just need 2 more badges. The next one's a fire gym. I'm gonna be able to. Oops, I need to heal. I think I'll be able to handle that with ease. Fingers crossed. J-Rod and Burn T, 2 best friends you see. Oh yeah, woohoo! Dude, Vernon T, I'm so stoked. We are so close to having finished emotes. My emotes are gonna be awesome. I cannot stress enough how stoked I am. You guys may know the Dyad. He is designing the emotes. He's a pixel artist, podcaster extraordinaire, video game music enthusiast, an all-around amazing person. I highly recommend following his streams. He doesn't stream very often, but when he does, he's working on pixel art. It's really good. And that man was super kind enough to let me work with him on building a set of emotes. Once we get that done, I'm going to have emblems too, J-Rod, so you'll have a nice fancy emblem to go with that also. I look at the sea to forget. What are you forgetting? Like with the big, he's like, I look at the sea to forget. I'm going a little classy on my emotes. A lot of people like to do, like, you know, their face going and stuff like that. That's not for me. I'm going more the route of a theme, right? It's Bogus Meat Factory. So, it'll be interesting. We'll see how it goes. I need to work Chong up. He needs to get busy. I got a lot of work to do, though. If anyone has any, you know, any tips on overlays, if I need to do that stuff, do you like the layout of the stream? Oh, Jesus, I did not mean to do that. Any tips on how to improve this stuff? I would love to know, because I don't want it to suck. I want my stream to look pretty. But I never know. I have no clue. I know nothing. You do know nothing, Jon Snow. I love swimming. What about you? What about you guys? Do you love swimming? That's a good question. He poses a great one. I mean, this is a very important one. To be honest, I don't know how to swim. I'm actually terrified of swimming. See, what you don't know is, behind this facade of confidence and dashing debonair wit, which does not exist at all, is just a giant ball of endless anxiety. I cannot tell you how terrified I am of the world, how anxious I am about everything. I am scared to swim. Oh my gosh, stop building me the sweet bullywig. Because like for a long... Dude. Poliwag? Seriously, Poliwag. In my youth, I was drowned on... drowned. Someone's like, you can't be drowned. That means you're dead. I was drowning. I have been drowning to the point of unconsciousness on numerous occasions by very vindictive and terrible cousins. To the point that it just left me completely scarred for all eternity. You will never see me touch a large body of water. But my kids are fish, so at some point I have to deal with it. They're literal fish, though. Like, my two daughters are a carp and a salmon. It is what it is. They were terrible. Oh, man. Say, young, brooding teenage me would go on endlessly about why I can't accomplish anything because of those things holding me back. But adult me is just like, it happened. It sucks. It definitely screwed me up. But other than that, I'm doing great. Doing great. I'm doing fine. I could beat Pokemon at swimming. I tried diving for Pokemon, but it was a no-go. Faux show. Man, let's see. Have people near you? Have people near you, but it will be a fear you have to concur yourself. Start in a shallow pool. Yeah, so like, they have adult swimming classes that are actually really good. I'm gonna have to do one at some point and like face that fear. But the reality, conquer yourself, yes. The reality is like, I am a rock. Like, I am tension incarnate. If you were to feel the muscles in my body, they would be, you know, rock hard. Whoa. That Sea King is beautiful. I think I'm in love. Hold me back, J-Rod. Look at this Sea King. This sprite art is awesome. I'm surprised all the time. The sprite art on this game is both the best of Pokemon and the worst of Pokemon. Some of it is absolutely abysmal, and some of it is awesome. Why doesn't Sea King normally look like this? I want that Sea King. That's the Sea King I want. I don't want, you know, weird spotty flufferfish. I want the master of the sea there, the Sea King. I don't know about you, but no, I do have to eventually swim because my kids love it to death, and my 4-year-old daughter's like, I'll teach you how to swim, because she is insane. She just swims nonstop all the time. If she could swim 24/7, she would. She's like, that girl's gonna be either an actress or a marine biologist. Mega Drain. Okay, I need to change you. You're poison. So, Freddy. One day I'll do it. I have to. And it's weird. It is definitely a face your fears kind of thing. Because it's a genuine phobia. Genuine phobia. My feet don't touch the ground and water. I black out. Black out. I lose it. I panic to the nth degree. And I love it because, like, in my youth, right? Teenage me, early 20s me, people are like, I can teach you to swim. I know how to get you to swim. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then black out. It always bad. Always a bad situation. You just panic and lose it. I feel bad. But everybody's like, I got the answer. I was like, I think I need to see a professional. I think that's the answer. Oof. I don't know. Is that Tentacruel good or bad? I don't know how I feel about that. Because I really like modern Tentacruel. That one's pretty good. That's not bad. It's not bad. That's the thing. Right? Like, the artwork on this is so good. They do a lot with shadows and things that they don't do as much in like the older sprite-based ones. There's a lot of shadows involved and a lot of shading. I got a cramp, glub glub. Hold on, I got a text from my wife. Okay. Oh. That was my wife telling me she will not be home until Saturday evening. Oh. I don't have anything to... Okay, so I gotta switch up. Sorry, Chong. Vorpal, you're in. Yeah, so she'll have been gone for almost 7 days. She'll be gone for 5 days straight. That's so much. I just love your ride. Can I have it if I win? You cannot have my Blastoise. That stinks. I am so homesick. What are you doing swimming in a dress? Yeah, I'm homesick for my wife. It's been so long. What does strength do? It's just a hit. Okay. Ooh, nice. Oh. Be late Saturday night. No, don't make him confused. Come on. Come on, man. Heard something. Horn attack. I'm no stranger to horn attack. Ah, this is the worst. This is the worst. Vorpal, why are you doing me like this, buddy? Come on! Yeah, one more shot. Confuse no more. Thank you. Jesus. Yes. Emmy, you're in. You've been tapped in. That stinks. That's also why I'm streaming so much. Like, I have a schedule. It's like, you know, 3 days a week. And like this week, it's like every single day. Why? Because I'm bored. What am I gonna do? I guess I could go watch The Mandalorian on Disney Plus, but I'd rather play games. And if we're gonna play a game, I should just stream it. So that's what I gotta do. They finally put out the final trailer to Shenmue 3 today. Man, that game looks so good. I can't get over it. I can't get over it. It's so good. She is to death. My wife flirted with me on the phone. My wife doesn't flirt. She's a nurse. She's all business. She flirted with me on the phone. And I was just like... Did someone steal your phone? She does not flirt. The beauty wants to fight. Let's see. Boink. Boink. Man. And my cat is currently... No reactions. You want to do it again? Exactly. I just played it cool. You know me. I'm the epitome of cool. My cat currently is just licking my feet. My cat is licking my feet. He does this. Right? My cat is an asshole. He is a 27-pound asshole. I love him, but he's an asshole. He loves our kids. They can like, my kids can sit on him, and he doesn't care. If I like pet him, he's like, "Hey, leave me alone." But the one thing he does to me that he loves to do is just lick my toes. And it bothers me so much. That is so big, it must keep you dry on water. My cat is 4 times the size of your dog. My cat is a beast. Yeah, and he just licks my toes. Endlessly licks my toes. And, oh, it creeps me out so much. That's just him. He's a weirdo. Just a big fat cat with a foot fetish. He's not fat. Kitty, come here. Kitty! No, you're not gonna know? You're gonna go? He's not fat. He's just a giant cat. He's a big, black and white, just beefcake of a cat. When he comes back, I'll show you him. I can't pick him up, of course, because he would kill me. Huh. Shocker! My boyfriend wanted to swim to Seafoam Islands. That's great. Boom, 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 boom. Why are you riding a Pokemon? Can't you swim? Apparently not. This is getting autobiographical. I need Pokemon to swim. Let's see. Level 40. What do you got? Sure, why not? Thunderwave it is. Emmy's tearing it up. What a beast! She's a Thundershock, man. You would think that, you know, doing Thundershock in the water would murder us all. But, you know, Pokemon, man. Let's look at the Seadra. Ooh. I don't know how I feel about the Seadra. It's kind of the same thing like with the whatchamacallit, the jellyfish guy. The 9 tails of jellyfish. It's about the same. Looks cool there, looks cool the other way. And J-Rod is the Renaissance still streaming? How's he doing? How's he holding up? Tentacruel, thank you. How's he holding up? Because he was sounding tired. I was worried that he was gonna lose his mind. If he's still trying to beat the boss, he is done. So did he beat it? Awesome. That's great. I'm glad that he did. See in a cloister. Whoa. It is the vagina Pokemon. I like the, that's another one. It's, not bad. I like the modern version, though. I think they're both good. Both are good. Splash! Wish I could ride my Pokemon. Gotta learn an HM, my friend. Safari Zone. Level 5. Oh, man. Nope. No, thank you. I do not need a level 5 Pokemon. Yep, I think we're gonna get 2 badges tonight. We might get all of them. That would be crazy, right? We get 2 badges? Or 3 badges tonight. We'd have 3 badges tonight. We'd get all of them. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, and I was trying to look up capture cards for the computer, and I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, then it'd be Ash Ketchup. I know, right? Because I would like to, you know, stream like PlayStation 3 and that sort of stuff, and Wii U. The HD60 Pro, that's the one you plug into your, that's goes onto your motherboard, right? Is that what that does? Yes. I don't know if I have a space for it. What, like, how do you know where it fits? I don't know it. I don't know anything about building computers. How do you know that it fits? It's PCI Express. I had no idea. Yes? Seafoam Islands. Hold on. Let's go there real quick. Can I get there? I can't get there. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what that means. No idea. I have to see inside your computer. I just cleaned it too. Wait, do I want to go in the Seafoam Islands right now? I don't think I necessarily want to do this. Because that's where Articuno is, right? Maybe I can try it. Why not, right? Let's give it a shot. I don't think I have a PCI Express. Oh, he's texting me more things. What are you texting me, my dear? I love her to death. Swedish girls, Irish girls, Spanish girls, clever girls. She also sent me pictures of a 1990s Macintosh. And was like, hey, do you want this? I'm like, sure. Let's just keep going down. Oh boy. Rock puzzles. Slow pokes. Emmy needs the training anyway. She needs to level up and get beefy. As beefy as can be. Hold on, let me see what it is. I can tell you. I think it might be that. I think it might be just that. It is a... Oh, this is a 575. Is what it is. What it is. Down we go. Whoa! Oh, snap. I don't know if it works or anything about it, so I'd have to kind of dig into it and see if it still works. It's got all the stuff with it. I'm curious to know. Danger, fast current. Okay, gotcha. A 250 megabyte hard drive. Dude, that's beefy. I used to always talk about that. When we were kids, we had a PC in the early 90s. We upgraded from our Apple IIgs to a PC, and getting games and being like, oh, we gotta upgrade. Oh no, that was a bad idea. Oh, we're back here now. Okay. Let's figure this out. Because if I get an Articuno, I'm sorry, Sam, you're getting replaced by the Articuno, but I don't want to have to replace you. I like you, Sam. I have no need for you, Shelter. None whatsoever. Boulders might change the flow of water. Okay. That's the mystery. That's the secret. Just making a slight detour. Oops, 1 second. Boink, 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 boink. There we go. I have to keep my dashboard up. Oh, come on. 2 steps. 2 steps. Time to use a max repel. My god. Running out of thunder shocks here. Double kick. No, I don't need double kick. Turn's going too fast. Okay. Okay. Starting to understand. That's the spot. I don't know. I don't know. This is boring me. I'm going to probably move on. Maybe another time. I don't need legendaries right now. It can be post-game. I think it's time to just hit an escape rope. And get on out of here. Where did it take me to? Oh, all the way back here? Okay. Alright. And I'll put... what's his name? Chong back in the fray. Get him leveled up, because he's like the lowest level I've got right now. You can tell I'm exhausted and slightly neurotic as I have been like obsessively checking the users and things. I don't know what is wrong with me today. I am super neurotic. I'm just like, I gotta see. Is there someone here? Is there something going on? I don't even know. Get up. Yeah, we might go fight Blaine and call it a night. I'm exhausted. Don't need to fight you, Tentacool. I don't want to fight you, Joker. I love floating with the fishes. I do too. What can I say? Oh my gosh. Youch! I want to float with me? No, I do not. I do not right now. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's then do fly. Since I guess I can't get to there from there, let's go to Peloton. And swim down there. Because I don't want to go through the Silph Islands. Call me lazy. Tentacool level 10. Tentacool. You want to know if the fish are biting? How's that answer your question for you? What do you got? Seeking! Pick. Oh, come on. So close. Man, a lot of seekings. Vernon T, good job on reading. Hopefully it was very informative. And man, listening to you talk about Death Stranding and listening to a couple friends of mine talk about it is getting me very excited, like beyond excited. Like that may be definitely a Christmas present for sure. Like I really, really want to play it. That's for sure. I'm super stoked. Well, have a good night, and thanks for at least lurking while you were reading. Hopefully, my meanderings were very entertaining to hear as background noise. Gonna cut you, Magikarp. What I'm gonna do is cut you some slack, Magikarp. It's always enjoyable to pop in. Sorry I couldn't stay long. Work in the morning. No worries, man. I appreciate it. I'll be here tomorrow night, and the next night, and apparently the next night as well. Much love. Thank you. I'm gonna keep on keeping on. I'm having a blast. What can I say? Even in my sleep-deprived lunacy, I'm having a blast. So many Magikarp. So many Magikarp. What are you doing, dude? The Magikarp. What happened to your life when you thought you would keep every single Magikarp that you caught? I make fun of the dude, I guess, but I guess one day they'll all become... And, like, they're level 27, right? So, like, he's choosing to keep them as Magikarp. He's not letting them evolve. That just seems strange. And he's like the only one who has like a full set of Pokemon. Splash. Whoa. Magikarp of the universe. Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Splash! Darn Magikarp! I seem to only catch Magikarp. Wait, they would evolve, dude. They would evolve. You can let them. It's fine. Don't be afraid. The sea cleanses my body and soul. They say this, but it's not entirely true. Send it out of Cedra. Chong grew to level 38 now. Tentacruel, that's you, Freddy. That's you, my friend. Ooh. I like the mountains too. That's good. What's wrong with me swimming? Nothing's wrong with you swimming, dude. I'm all about body positivity here, okay? Oh! I see. You're just a little self-conscious. It's okay. We're in a judgment-free zone here. Promise. Judgment-free zone. You have nothing to fear but fear itself. Freddy is level 42. man. Beefcake. Thank you, ball. Cheap shot. I look like what? A studded inner tube. Get lost! Dude, I did not say that. I don't know who was trying to mimic me there. Maybe ask this person. But it was not me. I did not call you a studded inner tube. I think you're a thing of beauty. An oceanographic manatee of immense proportions. Stunning, stellar, majestic even. The codpiece in the water, bald head, shimmering, glistening, with, you know, delight. I caught all my Pokemon at sea. That is quite an accomplishment. Busting out a Starmie. Look at that Starmie. That is beautiful. Get hard for me, Starmie. Interesting. That's pretty good. Diver down. Where'd you catch your Pokemon? Not in the sea, obviously. Come out of Mega Drain. Switch them up. No, I don't need to fight you. I just need to get out of here. Need to get out of here. I need to get onto the Cinnabar Islands. Cinnabar Islands? Cinnabar Islands. And fight Blaine. That's what I need to do. I need to get out of here. So much water. It's causing anxiety. Wartorn. Nice. Look at him. He's got a little heart on his cheek. Oh, snap. I'm curious. 1 second. I have to see something. It'll take a fraction of a second here. Woo! Hello, me. Someone unfollowed me in this stream. I am who? Who did such a thing? I must know. Let's see. Huh. Curious, curious, curious. Alright. Boink. Let's keep going. We gotta get to this gym. Pant, pant, pant. I beat, but I still have the bike race and marathon left. Oh, he's doing a marathon, man. He's doing a triathlon. Oh, we've made it. Hey. Cinnabar's Jim Blaine is an odd man who's lived here for decades. Scientists conduct experiments in the burned out building. Oh, snap. I did not realize I was in the burned out building. Okay, let's get out of here. don't need to do that right now. What was that new guy's name? Oh, I mean, he left already. I'm talking about somebody, because I had 115 when the stream started, and I'm at 114 now. The new guy's name was Maltabear. He made it 116. He left. I knew that was going to happen. Do you have any friends? Pokemon you got in trades go very quickly. I think it's worth a try. I don't have any friends. Man, thank you for reminding me about my social recluse nature, okay? Pokemon can still learn techniques after canceling evolution. Evolution can wait until new moves have been learned. I feel betrayed. I actually have a very good feeling. I think I know who left. I know. No, I just thought it was interesting. I just thought that was just very funny. That I was like, wait, I think it was my talking about Snorlax's taint. Probably did it. Probably had one person just like, nope, not for me. Goodbye. Oh, hold on. Actually, that's a great question. Nope. Huh. Yeah. Nope. I don't know. Weird. Alright. Whatever. I agree. We study Pokemon extensively here. People often bring us rare Pokemon for examination. Thin-skinned people. Pokemon Lab meeting room. Hello there, do you want to trade your Raichu for Electrode? No! Well, if you don't want to, I don't want to. I found this very strange fossil in Mount Moon. I think it's a rare prehistoric Pokemon. Hi, do you have VitaNet? Want to trade it for Tangela? No! But I know that Capsule J would love a Tangela. Eevee can evolve into 1 of 3 kinds of Pokemon. Yes, I know this. The Amber Pipe. I made a cool TM. It can cause all kinds of fun. Metronome. That's the sound of metronome. It tweaks your Pokemon's brain into using moves it doesn't know. I love metronome. I'm looking for Ponyta. Want to trade one for a seal? No. Hiya. I am important doctor. I study here rare Pokemon fossils. You. Have you a fossil for me? No is too bad. Is too bad indeed. I'll do it eventually. Right now, I need to fight in the gym. The doors. Oh, okay. So I gotta do the burnt building. Oh, wanna. Let's see. Switch you. Can't get out. This place is one big puzzle. Whoa, look at this burglar. Oh, he's got a Charmander. Alright. Well, I know how I'm supposed to do too. Interesting. Charmeleon, you don't look so hot in this one. I don't like your sprite. I always found the middle evolutions to be weird, and I think it was Keegliv who told me that I think that it's them in their awkward teenage years. You know what? I might just save it and call it a night, 'cause I am exhausted. J-Rod, thanks for sticking with me. You are, as always, a trooper. An absolute, the very essence of excellence. So I appreciate your diligence. I'll be back again tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, doing more and more of this wonderful work. well, sure. Let's raid. Let's go say hi to Gunstar. Why not? With my paltry 1 viewer. I'll take it. Thank you again, Jared. I mean that honestly. You are an absolute joy. Thank you for coming in. Bye!